All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome to a Saturday morning yoga class. My name is Denise Druce. I'll be guiding your practice this morning. This is a 40-minute gentle and grounding practice. At the end of this class, anyone that's interested in sticking around to learn about our yoga teacher training program that's starting up soon, stick around and we'll do Q&A. And the rest of you, I'll let you know at that time so you can jump off. All right, so this morning we're going to practice getting grounded. I'm pretty sure that all of us can use a little more grounding right now. There's a lot going on. Some of you might even be experiencing some level of pain, and you know, whether it's physical pain or emotional pain, or maybe it's like even mental, like I can't stop worrying. I'm anxious. I don't know what to do with these thoughts about what if. Excuse me. So this morning's practice is designed to just help us deal with what we're dealing with right now in a really healthy way. So I want to give you this as we begin, the acronym that I learned when my kids were young, STOP. So when a kid is just spinning out and having a tantrum or a problem, we use the 4 letters STOP. So S stands for just get still. Just like come here right now and stop. So let's all do that right now. Let's just, whatever we're doing, let's find a way to just settle and stop and be still. The T stands for take a breath. So let's do that. Let's take a few deep breaths right here in this still and settled place. The O stands for observe. Put your hands on your body and just observe what's happening here. So maybe that's a hand over your heart. Maybe it's hands on your shoulders. It's kind of a symbol to just press down and be grounded. Maybe it's hands on your thighs. Just observe what's here to be witnessed right now. And the P stands for proceed. So anytime, anywhere, get still, take a breath, observe what's happening in your body, and then proceed to what's next. So once you found, excuse me, once you found your comfortable seat, close your eyes, find your stillness, and begin to observe what's here to be observed. You can start by observing your breath. Breath coming in and out of your nose. Observing the weight of your body on the earth. And observing any thoughts, any emotions, anything that's just here right now to be observed. Allow yourself to be right where you are, nowhere else to be. Next 35 minutes or so, just this time for you. Take one more deep breath in, and as you do, let your spine lift taller. You can blink your eyes open. We'll begin this practice with seated cat and cow. So hands on the knees, inhale to lift through your chest, and exhale to round your back. We've got plenty of time on our hands, so there's just no rush. Move slowly, explore your body, your breath. You might find a place that just feels extra good, so pause there, linger there with that breath. Nowhere else to be. Just observing. Come back to center, cactus your arms open through your chest, lifting the chin. Take a deep breath in here. And on the exhale, just wrap your arms around, give yourself a hug, and use your fingers to give yourself a gentle massage through your shoulders. In this time when we're not able to touch other people as much as we'd like, some of these techniques can be really soothing. Just giving yourself a squeeze. Notice which arm is on top. Inhale to open and then switch the opposite arm on top. Just wrap yourself in your own arms. Exhale. Use your fingers to massage places that feel tight. Just observe. Take one more deep breath, arms peeling open, just greeting a new day. And then release your hands to your mouth. Just feel again, like pause to notice the earth underneath you. Let's bring our knees together, sweep our legs around, and come into child's pose. So you can take your knees wide and stretch your arms long. See if you can find a way to let your forehead rest on the earth. Maybe your forehead rests on your hands or on a block. Shifting up to a tabletop position, let your knees come a little closer together. We're going to do a really easy flow here that helps warm up the body. So shifting forward onto the knees, spin the elbows and just come halfway down. Press back up and ease your hips back to child's pose. So we'll just do that a few times, this easy yogi push-up flow. Moving with breath and observing what's here now to be observed. What muscles are you noticing? Is there any tension or pain in your body? Can you be here as a witness to what's happening right now? Let's pause again in child's pose, finding stillness, taking a breath, observing. And spread your fingers wide, tuck your toes. Let's come up into downward facing dog. We'll pause here and just pedal the heels and shift the weight. Moving with breath in any way that feels good to your body. From downward facing dog, walk your feet to meet your hands and just come into a forward fold. In this forward fold, put a generous bend in your knees, fingertips touching elbows, and let yourself just be long here. You might notice a little tug in your low back. If you do, just bend your knees more and let your belly rest on your thighs. Releasing fingers to the floor. Let's put a deeper bend in our knees. Arms sweep up high. And then cactus your arms in this mountain pose. Inhale, fingers high. And exhale down through chair, arms sweep back. We're just going to move like that with breath. Inhale to open your arms. Exhale to lower and reach arms behind. Just let your upper back feel strong. Let your heart feel open. lighter and turn that into something a little more like sunflowers, sweeping down and lifting up. Let yourself sigh, a loud exhale. Like many of us have just been holding our breath, not really sure of things around us. So just right now, take your breath and then exhale, breath out. The joy of movement, the joy of being in our bodies, together here. Let's do that one more time, lifting and lowering. And on the next breath in, just reach yourself out like a 5-pointed star. Fingers to the corners, toes to the corners, stretch longer. And then draw your hands back into the heart. Heel toe your feet closer together. Hands at the heart is a gesture of gratitude. So as we flow through a couple of easy summer meditations, maybe every time your hands pass your heart, say the word grateful. Let's inhale, arms up. Hands through the heart, gratitude, forward fold. On the in-breath, step your right foot back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shifting forward to plank pose on knees or toes, lower down, halfway. And then all the way down, heeling up to cobra. If you prefer, come to your feet, upward facing dog. Exhale, down. Walk your feet out, roll through one foot and then the other. Slowly find the top of your mat. Hands come to shins halfway. Exhale, fold. Sweep your arms high and find those cactus arms again. And exhale, hands into heart. Let's do that one more time, friends. Reach high. Exhale, gratitude, forward fold. Hands to shins. Downward facing dog. Shifting into plank pose, knees or toes, lower halfway, and then rise to either cobra or up dog. Settling back, down. Moving forward, step or hop feet to hands. Press hands to shins, lift halfway. And on the exhale, forward fold, wrap your arms around your legs, bend your knees, and give yourself a hug. Let your exhale be a little longer than your inhale.
It's really hard to hear your voice.
The music is too loud?
Not really, it's just your voice is really good.
Okay. So let me try, if I just talk a little louder, is that a little better? Yes or no? Somebody give me a thumbs up. A little better, okay, perfect. All right, so we're gonna come into a lunge position and just find some hips for a moment. Step your left foot back, drop the left knee, and keep the right foot forward. And just finding that hip flexor. We're gonna bring our hands to the inside of that right foot, moving into a pose called lizard. So if you like, you can drop your knee out to the side and back in, or maybe with one elbow or both elbows to the ground. This is a great pose to just help you explore what's happening in your hips. Observing what's here to be observed. You can just get a little curious about where your hands are and where that knee goes and what happens inside the body in response to those changes. to center with hands on the mat. Press the top of your foot into the mat. We'll do that 3 times, just stretching across the fronts of the back ankle. And then tucking the back toes, lift the back knee. We'll move into a twist. So the left hand stays on the ground. The right hand can press to the right knee or lift to the ceiling. In this twisting position, open your heart toward that knee that's bent in front of you. Deepen the breath. As we get ready to switch legs, you can switch legs however you like. You can come to a forward fold and just switch. You can step back and take a vinyasa between the sides. End up with your left leg out in front. Beautiful. And then that back knee is on the ground. Hands come to the inside of the left foot. Let's start to find variations of lizard pose here. Moving the knee in and out. Lowering down onto a block if you have one or both of your elbows. You might find one point that just seems really interesting. Stop there, find stillness. Take a breath and observe. Imagine your lungs being big enough to push all the way down into your hips. Breathing that deeply. As you come back to the center, press the top of the back foot into the ground a few times, lifting and lowering that knee. Stretching quadriceps, hip flexors, and ankle. Let's turn those back toes under, lengthen the spine, and twist. Right hand down, left arm either on the knee or overhead. Moving breath to the shoulders, into the hips. Maybe there's a little movement here. Maybe stillness seems better. And then release your hand to the floor. Come to downward facing dog. And just one more time, move your way through any version of a vinyasa or a switch from side to side. We'll meet with our right foot forward at the top of the mat. And we'll just walk our hands to the wide edge of the mat. Let's come into a wide straddle, forward fold. Give yourself some time here, play time. Bend and straighten the knees, maybe arms come up behind you. Find a variation of this wide straddle that your body loves. Toe your feet in just a little so you can put some weight on your hands and lower one of your hips to the ground. We're going to come to a seated position. Legs out in front of us. Clear the flesh. Find a comfortable place to sit on your mat, and let's just bend the left knee in. Reach arms high. On an exhale, fold over that leg. observing what's here to be observed. And as we come up to the center, let's extend that left leg out and switch it for the right. Reach high and exhale into a seated forward fold. Just finding ease here, ease in your body. Just observing what's here. Back to center. Draw the soles of your feet together in butterfly. Slide the hands underneath your leg bones so that the tops of your hands can come to the tops of your feet. We're moving into a variation of tortoise pose called Kormasana. So you can stay right here, or you can just hold your head down, moving in on yourself like a turtle just going into its shell. Exhale. Finding stillness, taking a breath, observing. Back up to a tall spine. Work your hands behind you and come into the opposite now, spine extension or back bend. So you can be on your fingertips or flat hands. Just open up through the chest. Deep breaths, spilling down the front of your body. Relax the muscles of your face, neck and your shoulders. And let there be expansion here. Releasing that pressure, let's draw the knees back in. And we'll use our legs to help us come down onto our backs. And then just hug your knees into your chest. Take your knees out wide and back in together. Maybe move them differently. One moving forward, one back. You're just stirring two big pots. The femur bone just moving in the hip socket. Easy and interesting. Legs up in the air, legs up the wall, just an easy inversion. And before we start to settle into relaxation, let's do a little bit more core warm up, core strengthening. So hands behind the head, just slow lifts. Chest toward the top of your feet. Try to keep your elbows wide. Each time you lift, exhale all the breath out. Challenge, you can take one of your legs about halfway down. If you chose that option, just switch. And then let your left foot fall to the floor, cross your right ankle over your left foot. come into this hip stretch, so you can reach down and just pull that bottom leg in, push the top knee away. Just noticing what's happening now in this hip. From there, we'll move into a twist. Let the left foot be on the floor. Drop the legs over to the left, extending arms out wide. So you can keep that knee up or you can cross it under. You can stack the knees. Find a nice easy twist here for your body. Place for stillness, for breath, observation. Slowly return to center. Switch that. Left ankle comes to the right knee and we pull those legs in. Put one hand on the left knee and just push that knee away. Hips are a really good storage unit for emotions, trauma, or anxiety. See if you can just untie a little knot, something that's stored there right now. The long exhale. Then we'll bring the knees over to the right in a twist. You can keep them crossed or stacked. Let your left arm be long to your side. Turn your head to look over your left shoulder. As we come back to center, let's draw knees into chest one more time. Just moving around on your back, massaging your low back. And then just allow yourself to extend out onto the floor. Come out into a flat lying position. I'm going to take a few moments resting in Shavasana. Just a few moments here to rest, to find stillness. Nothing to do but take deep breaths. Nothing to do but observe what's here to be observed. This body, this breath, this experience. The poet Donna Falls writes, "Nothing more is needed. Inside the hot, hard knot of raw sensation, here inside the heart of fear and pain, I find the flame of truth. My path is through, diving right into whatever past conditioning bids me hide or push aside. My path is through. When I soften, when I open, when I accept and receive the flow of energy is needed to awaken completely than this intimate experience, the experience of now. In this stillness, breathe and observe the experience of now. Place one of your hands somewhere on your body. Connect with yourself. And then the other. Maybe they're in the same place. Maybe different, but use your hands as a way to feel present, to feel connection. Nothing more is needed. This experience of now. Take the next few breaths to begin moving your body. Maybe stretching your arms overhead, yawning. Maybe curling up into a little ball. What does your body need as a transition back to the seat? Let your eyes remain either closed or soft. Once you find a comfortable seat, turn your palms down and press. Just put a little bit of your own hand's weight onto your body. We use this with kids who suffer from anxiety, pressure, weight, grounding. I'd like you to take a deep breath in and on the exhale say to yourself, it's okay. Deep breath in. It's okay. Breathe in. It's okay. With each exhale, we notice it's okay, this experience right now, just as it is. It's okay. I'm okay. Let your hands come to your heart and let your thumbs gently press into your sternum. A gesture of gratitude. This moment, this breath, pausing here. Gratitude. As we leave each other this morning, remember that the word namaste means I see you. We are one. We are temporarily separated, but through our screens, and through our thoughts, and through our energy, we are connected. We're one human family getting through this together. If you care to join me in an Om, we'll end this practice with the sound that unites us all. Take a deep breath in. Thank you so much for joining this morning for a morning yoga practice. Have a wonderful day. Namaste. Okay, let's see. Ashley, will you unmute? You're going to be our host for this. So you probably know a lot of people on the screen. So do you want to just start by just with a welcome and any thoughts you have about what we're doing here today?
I am just so happy to see all the familiar faces. There's some people on here I don't know. So I'm so grateful that we got to all do this together because I miss all of you. But Denise was my yoga instructor, and same with Courtney's as well. And she is going to be, well, hopefully eventually we'll be able to do all of this in person, but she's going to be doing it virtually for State of Mind, whoever is interested. And even, I know there's a bunch of people that are not on here that for sure want to do it. And maybe some people even had to jump off. But what else was I supposed to say?
I am just going to stop the recording of the class. Sorry about